Now we will see explanation. These are the characters of the story: jackals, peacock, Hoo the wolf, owl, poachers. Haka and Paka, the twin jackals, were eating some juicy berries. When they saw Moor, the peacock, running down the path, the poor bird looked frightened. Moor told them that the humans had come to the forest to hunt peacocks for their feathers. Suddenly, they heard some human voices coming in their direction. Moor took off and managed to fly off to a high branch on a tree and hid himself there. Haka and Paka dived into a bush. Soon, some tough-looking men appeared. They held a bunch of peacock feathers in their hands. They looked around desperately to see where more emerged from their hidings. Then all three started to think seriously. Paka suggested to take advice from Ulluji, the wise owl. The three friends told him about the man. Ulluji sat absolutely still for about 10 minutes. Then he hooted 3 times and told them to call Hoo the wolf. Ulluji told his plan to Hoo, but Hoo refused to dress himself in peacock feathers. However, he finally agreed. 4 more wolves were included in the plan. On a bright, sunny day, the same tough-looking man entered the forest to collect peacock feathers. They saw 5 large healthy peacocks feeding on berries. Quietly they crawled towards the peacocks. When they were close enough, the peacocks attacked the man with great difficulty. The poachers managed to escape and ran for their lives. Word spread around the village. The peacock in the forest had sharp teeth and had become as fierce as wolves. Hoo and his friends had a jolly good laugh. All the peacocks of the forest were safe now. Now once again I am narrating the story. Haka and Paka, the twin jackals, were eating some juicy berries. Suddenly they saw Moor the peacock running down the path. The poor bird looked frightened. "What's wrong, Moor bhai?" Haka suggested. "We are in great trouble, Haka. The humans are hunting us. They want our feathers." They want to make fans out of them. More sobbed. There was the sound of footsteps and voices. Humans coming in this direction. More took off. He flew up to a high branch and hid himself there. Haka and Paka dived into a bush. Some tough-looking men appeared. They held peacock feathers in their hands. They looked around for more. That silly bird came this way, shouted one of the men. They searched everywhere, but more was well hidden. After a while, they gave up and left the forest. Haka and Paka came out of the bush. More came down from the tree. They began to think. Let's ask Ulluji for advice, Paka suggested. Ulluji came out of his hole in the jamun tree. The three friends told him of the problem. Ulluji sat perfectly still for about 10 minutes. Do you think he's fallen asleep? Whispered Haka to Paka. Shh, said Paka. Ulluji is a very wise owl. Ulluji opened his eyes, shook out his feathers, and looked down at the three friends. He hooted 3 times, blinked twice, and said, I want Hoo the wolf. Bring him here. Ulluji's plan was very clever indeed, but Hoo refused to dress himself in peacock feathers. The other wolves will make fun of me, he said. At last, Hoo agreed. 4 more wolves, his friends, also agreed to help. The next day, the sun shone. The same tough-looking man entered the forest to collect peacock feathers. They saw 5 large healthy peacocks feeding on berries. What luck! Quietly they crawled towards them. When they were close enough, they jumped on them. But oh my goodness, the peacocks turned round, snarling and growling. They attacked the man. The poachers ran for their lives. The story went around the villages. The peacocks in the forest had sharp teeth. They were as fierce as wolves. Hoo and his friends laughed and more. He looked as proud as a peacock. He strutted, he fanned out his feathers, he danced. The peacocks were safe. Now we will see questions. Number 1. Who was Haka and Paka? Answer. Haka and Paka were twin jackals. Number 2. Who was frightened and why? Answer. The peacock was frightened because some hunters was hunting them for their feathers to make fans out of it. Number 3. What did the humans want? Answer. The humans wanted peacock feathers. Number 4. Why did humans want the peacock feathers? Answer. The humans wanted peacock feathers because they wanted to make fans. Number 5. Where did the peacock hide when he saw the hunters? Answer. The peacock hid himself on the high branch of a tree. Number 6. Where did Haka and Paka hide themselves? Answer. Haka and Paka dived into the bush. Number 7. Whom did the man call a silly bird? Answer. The man called peacock a silly bird. Number 8. Who was Ulluji? Answer. Ulluji was a wise owl. Number 9. Where did Ulluji live? Answer. Ulluji lived in the hole of a jamun tree. Number 10. Why does everyone go to Ulluji for advice? Answer. Everyone goes to Ulluji for advice because Ulluji was very wise. Number 11. To whom did Ulluji said to call? Answer. Ulluji said to call the wolf. Number 12. What was Ulluji's plan? Answer. Ulluji's plan was to make wolf wear the peacock's feather. Number 13. Why does the hoo-hoo say the other wolves will make fun of me? Answer. The hoo-hoo said the other wolves will make fun of me because if I will wear peacock feathers, then other wolves laugh on me. Number 14. Did Hoo-hoo the wolf agree to help him? Answer. Yes, Hoo-hoo the wolf agreed to help him. Number 15. The man saw 5 healthy peacocks. Were they really peacocks? Answer. No. Number 16. What do you think of the humans in the story? Are they good people? Why? Answer. No, they are not good people because they are killing the birds. Number 17. What made Hoo-hoo and his friends laugh? Answer. The story went around the villages. The peacock in the forest had sharp teeth and they were as fierce as wolves. Thank you.